welcome back to Dragon Quest. 7. Okay, we finished one game, now we're finished.
All right.
Ah.
Everyone, please! You've got to listen to me. I've had a vision in me crystal ball.
Hello,
A
Papa.
great tower of flame rising up from Burnmont. This whole island swallowed up in rivers of molten lava. I'm telling you, when the return of fire ritual's over, it'll be the end for Emberdale. We can't go through Whit Festival. We mustn't!
You're befuddled, Pamela. We can't very well call off the festival we hold in honour at Fire Spirit now, can we?
Aye, that's right. All that'd achieve is earn enough poor folk the fire spirits higher. So, it's like that, is it? You're telling me you don't believe in me prophecies after all these years? Shut up. I weren't asking you.
Nolan, you lot, what's all this commotion in here of?
It's Pamela! She said she's had a vision, and that Bermont's going to blow, and that we should call off the festival!
Blooming Nora, why did you have to say all that in front of everyone, Pamela? You know how they panic.
Why is everyone
I
so
was just
British?
doing me job. Passing on messages from realm at supernatural is what a fortune teller's supposed to do.
But the flaming festival is what binds our dear Emmerdale to fire spirit. If we were to call it off, well... Do you see? Your baseless jelping has wrought his wrath down upon us. Which means we'd best get a move on and get things started. Listen up, everyone! The time for Flaming Festival has come! It's happening tonight! Aye, the festival is happening, and it's going to be a stupendous, eyebrow-singeing, spectacular!
About time too.
You'll see, Pamela. All we need to do is put on a real good festival and we'll be back in his good graces before you know it. I'll see you there, eh?
Strong in arm, thick in head. That's our gaffer. I tell him to cancel the festival and he brings the chuffing thing forward. Hold on. You said you were tourists, didn't you? Then maybe you could do something to help. Let me see. Yes. Oh, that might just work, you know. I reckon you've got what it takes. You lot come and see me in a bit. I'll be back at Trading Post waiting for you.
We have to come back to you later.
Hey! Ah.
Oh.
Okay.
Now. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Grand.
Understood?
How's about that?
Hey!
Apparently in the original part of the original game, this part was timed. And I'm told it's still timed, just not as harsh as it used to be. Hey!
They didn't stand a chance. They didn't stand a chance.
Easy peasy. Knew I had it in me. Oh. All in a day's work. Easy peasy.
They didn't stand a chance.
All in a day's work.
They didn't stand a chance. I'm going from strength to strength.
Oh, cool. Made it to level 10 just by one little smack.
Easy peasy. All in a day's work.
Hey!
Oh.
stand a chance.
Oh, mini medal. Cool.
All in a day's work.
Oh, there's a big guy up there right here.
Soon it will all be over. Ah, humans. How foolish must they be to worship a deity that does not exist? They even hold festivals in his honor. Soon, the humans will present me with the last of their fiery tributes. And when that happens, the power of the black flame that has been entrusted to me shall be unleashed. Its awakening will cause the flames to pour forth, and molten magma to engulf all the lands beneath. And the humans, believing that their pitiful fire spirit has forsaken them, shall sink into ruin and despair. Speaking of humans, do you puny specimens mean to stop me? Fools! To attempt to do so is to plunge willingly into a nightmare of incandescent flame. If you insist, I shall gladly oblige. You shall be burned to cinders, flesh, bones, soul and all.
How's about that?
I have been defeated. And by humans, no less. But my overthrow is of no consequence. Though I perish, the black flame itself cannot be extinguished. Soon, fools, you shall witness its unbearable power.
There you are! What in heaven happened down there? You need to tell me exactly what you did and what you saw, and don't leave anything out, okay? Oh, well, that don't sound too clever. And from the look of it, I doubt we'll be getting rid of these black flames too easily. But we've got to do something. I mean, we know what'll happen if we just leave it be.
Is there not some way of putting it out, Pamela?
I was just wondering that myself, Gaffer. If there is a way, I don't know of it.
Well, can't you do a prediction or something? I thought you were supposed to be an all-knowing fortune teller.
Oh, did you know? And there was me thinking I would know but a medicine woman. You're lucky I'm in a good mood, lad. I'll see what I can see. I can see summit. I can see a man. A right grubby man, if I'm honest. And in no fit state to boot. He's holding summit in his hand. A vase, is it? No, a bottle. And there's some kind of liquid in it. Hold up! It's you! The burning greed! You're there! And you're having a right old chinwag with him and all. Sorry, that's your lot. If I were to guess, I'd say the spirits are trying to tell us that whatever's in that bottle can put out the black flames here. And if we're to find the liquid, we'll need to find the man who's got it. Have you any idea who we might be? What's that? You've got the bottle we need from that fella already? Well, why didn't you say so? Hurry up then. Chuck whatever's in it on these flames and let's see if it doesn't put the blessed things out.
That's kind of a little too convenient for my taste, but this is a Square Enix game, so I'm not surprised. It kind of makes sense, though. You get this so early in the game that you forget about the bottle.
That's the stuff!
Well, would you look at that? It's gone.
Eh, thank crikey for that. If you lot hadn't stuck around till the bitter end, we'd have been in a right pickle. Looks like me vision won't be coming true after all.
I must apologise for doubting you, Pamela. Same goes for you lot. I wasn't wrong from the off.
Oh, ho, ho, ho! The gaffer admitting he were mistaken. Not even I saw that one coming.
There's not a doubt in my mind that you lot have saved us from a real disaster. I just wish I could offer you more than me thanks.
Well, there is one thing we could use your help with, actually. Do you think you could do something about that big rock outside the village? As long as it's there, well, we're in a bit of hot water.
Is that all? Consider it done. In fact, we'll have the whole island looking spick and span by tomorrow morning. You just wait. Right, everyone, that's quite enough excitement for 1 year. I hereby declare the ritual over. Now, let's get back to Emberdale. Put the kettle on. This calls for a brew. Of course, there'll be plenty to go around. We can't have the heroes who saved our village missing out on a nice strong brew now, can we? That's why I'm making you our guests of honour tonight. You'll have the time of your lives, I promise. See you back there.
Thanks. So, the volcano didn't erupt, and Emberdale is safe. And it's all thanks to us. Still, much as I love being a hero, right now I'm more interested in whether any more islands have appeared. If they have, someone at the castle is sure to know about it. Let's head over there and find out.
Welcome home, my boy. You and your intrepid companions. Our learned friend here has told me all about your recent activities. Something I could not help but notice that you were loath to do. In any case, if what he tells us is true, it would appear that this world once contained a great number of islands. At some point, however, and for reasons unknown to us, they all disappeared. And now, your actions are bringing them back. I am led to believe, in fact, that a new island may even have appeared as a result of your latest excursion. I must admit, I am skeptical of these claims, which is why I have dispatched a party to investigate. If they confirm the presence of another new island, then I suppose I will have no choice but to believe Dermot's explanation, and to believe you too, Kiefer. Now, we should be receiving a report back from them any moment, at which point we...
I bring a message, Your Majesty, from the party sent to investigate the new island. We have confirmed the presence of a new landmass, a volcanic island some distance to the north of the one which appeared the other day.
Thank you. You may stand down.
Yes, Your Highness.
Well, that settles it, I suppose. I must bow before your wisdom, old friend.
As well you should.
I should have believed you. Please, you must accept my deepest apologies. Now, Kiefer. If not for the efforts of you and your friends, this truth would have evaded us. You have done our realm a great service, and for this I am grateful. However, I cannot allow you to continue to put yourself at risk so recklessly. Young man, your adventuring days are over.
Your Majesty, this isn't what you promised.
My son, you must understand. You are the future king of Estard. You must leave the task of restoring the lost islands to others and focus on your royal duties.
And that goes for you too, Maribel. No more adventures. You had us worried sick, young lady. To think if anything had happened to you, I would have... Well, I don't know what I would have done. Anyway, that's enough of that. It's home with you.
Right, all right, I'm coming. Don't need to drag me.
My lad, you have no idea how happy it makes me to hear tales of your bravery. But there's no point having guts if you don't know when to call it a day. Let's make a quiet exit of our own, shall we? You know, I always thought you were a cautious lad. I didn't expect you to go in for all that daring-do malarkey. Anyway, I'm not gonna lay down the law like King Donald or Mayor Maid and tell you that you can't be going off adventuring. But, on the other hand, there's nothing daring or heroic about running off without a by your leave and making folks worry about you. So, I'll ask you straight, lad. Do you mean to go off adventuring again anytime soon? Are you absolutely determined? Even if it means you have to do it all on your own without any of your little friends to help you. Well, in that case, I I won't stand in your way. You're a young man now. It's only natural for you to want to be spreading your wings, trying new things. Just don't do anything stupid, you hear? There's nothing brave about sticking around to take a beating when you could have run and saved yourself. Well, it's getting late, and you're going to be needing your sleep by the sounds of it. Good night.
Night, lad.
Finally. What time do you call this? I thought you were going to make me wait all day. Well, at least somebody slept well. I was up all night trying to talk some sense into my boneheaded father. Anyway, I bet you're thinking of going off adventuring on your own now that we're not allowed to come, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm letting you have all the fun. I've spoken to my father, and he's agreed to let me come with you. Now, in that meeting yesterday, they said something about a volcanic island way off to the north, didn't they? Well then, I think that should be our next port of call. Let's get going, shall we? Oh, I nearly forgot. I think we just have to accept that he can't come with us. His father is right. It'll be hard with just the two of us, but
I'm sure we can manage him again. Or Kemper.
Right, let's get this thing moved, shall we? On three. 1, 2, 3. It's no good. We're never going to move it on our own. What are we going to do? You better come up with something clever and fast. Hold on.
Ha! Looks like I made it just in the nick of time. Sorry I'm late, you two. Right, let's get going, shall we? There's adventuring to be done.
Hang on. How did you get here? I thought they'd all but locked you up in the castle.
Oh, you know I'm no stranger to sneaking out. I did try talking some sense into dear old Dad, but alas, this is how it has to be. I crept over to the cliff behind the castle, worked up the nerve, and splash! Down I dove right into the open sea.
You what? You jumped off an actual cliff into the ocean? Do you have a death wish?
Ha! Well, there I was, doing my best to make it back to shore when along comes this fella to save my neck. What a stroke of luck.
That was no stroke of luck, Prince Kiefer. I knew you'd stop at nothing to get your way, so I hung back and waited to see what you'd try.
Mr. Pollock? But why?
I won't lie. I set out today to stop you three from risking your lives in the name of adventure. But it seems I don't have it in me. As far as sea dogs go, I'm as salty as they come. I've been hauling fish up from the open ocean since I was your age. I know better than anyone how vast the sea truly is. Which is why I've always hoped that somewhere out there, among the distant waves, there were other places, other lands to be discovered. Thanks to you three, my dreams come true. That's your doing, and no one can say different. And having done that for me, how can I stand in your way? So, just let me ask you one thing. Are you truly ready for what lies ahead? You're forging into the unknown. Nobody knows what dangers you might face. If you get out of your depths, there might not be a happy ending. Knowing that, are you prepared to keep going?
Of course we're prepared. I can hardly stop now that I've found my calling, can I? I don't care what it is we'll have to face. We'll pull through no matter what.
Well, I don't know about finding my calling, but I know I'd regret missing out on the fun far more than any bother we might get ourselves into. Honestly, I'd rather die.
And you, son? No point in asking, eh? No, you've never backed down once you've set your mind to something. All right, I can see you all mean business. Just leave the rest to me. Prince Kiefer. Young Maribel. Me lad. May the wind be at your backs. My dreams... No. The whole world's dreams are resting on your shoulders.
Hoping to get a new job soon so I can get the brand new stuff. You gotta master them now before you can unlock the new stuff, so looking forward to that. I learned through, okay, we finally... It's north, right? Where do we have a map? Oh yeah, north.
All in a day's work. All in a day's work.
Seed of strength, okay? Seeds will be used for a while. Oh yeah, I'm happy I'm back playing this again. Got Dark Souls 2 completed last night, which I've been trying to complete that for a while. Well, I completed it before, just not on stream. Just happy I finally did that. Now let's see. Ooh, there's a weapon. There's a bunch of weapons here. Armor. Okay, now we just go back.
All in a day's work.
Okay, he's almost level. His their jobs almost leveled up again. Almost mastered it. I'm hoping to master that before I get my new job. Where's the place to get jobs at? Line of mysteries here. Maybe this is like for power. Excuse me. Powerful weapons later. Oh, here we go. is this? Okay. That's a shortcut, looks like. Oh, this makes the place burn up. I mean, there must be a chest down here or something. I'll probably come back to here later anyway. So that's what these are for. I thought they were for weapons or something. Take it.
Easy peasy.
That's how it's done.
Right. Here I come.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Easy peasy.
That's how it's done.
people were turned into... People were turned into animals. Okay, I was still able to sleep. It looks like there's a weapon shop around here. Oh, a mini medal! Yay! I can see what I'll get later. Oh, interesting. They've all switched. The animals are now people, while the people are animals now.
What in the... What was that noise?
I don't know. But I've got a bad feeling about this. The townspeople might be in trouble. Let's go and investigate.
Hey, look! There's someone behind the counter. Where have they been hiding this whole time?
Oh! Santo cielo! Per favore, you have to tell me. I am a human, see?
Well, you certainly look like one. Yes.
Veramente? Really? Oibò, I am so happy! Finalmente, I am back to the normal.
What? No way! He just turned into a cow!
It's true. L'arca is cursed. The humans, they turn into animali. The animali, they turn into humans. When you come to the village, something feels different. And, allora, the humans return to the normal. But, not for long. As you see for yourself, see? The humans are soon turned back into the animali. Scusami, amici. I know it's not your problem. You are only visitatori, no? But is no one else who can help? Per favore, you must do something. You must find who placed this curse on Larka and set us free.
Okay, my launch is gonna be
you
here
will find
soon.
someone who knows.
And we'll
no, why the
save
curse
here and
happened?
quit.
Ah!
A curse that turns humans into animals and animals into humans. This is another fine mess we've got ourselves into.
We can't very well just leave these poor people like this, though, can we? We need to find out what's behind this curse. Let's ask around town. Someone's sure to know something.
Okay, we're gonna go save, and I'm gonna go I have my lunch, so. And we'll be back. So, later everyone. I enjoyed this, and we'll be back after my lunch. So, and we'll do more of this. We're gonna work on getting this one done, and the other Dragon Quest, and then we'll work on Code Vein and so forth. But starting next Friday, we're gonna go back to fully doing our next Saturday streams, and it'll be after we finish this, and I have a feeling we will finish this. So I want to say good night. Later, everyone. I'll be back later after I'm done eating. So bye all.